was thinking that I should go like bringing it up like over my joggers, like ooh, like that. Because the thongs are like low key, and no pun intended. I'm like, but they're scandalous.
No, I think your fans have to be off.
Yeah, like a holding your shirt, kind of like a, like you want me to be like a whore as I'm trying to take photos to promote my thongs.
I feel like the thong, it's kind of like if you're on the bed, it's like a butt kind of a thing.
I'm Tana. I'm definitely a little scandalous. It's like I'm gonna take a on the bed. I feel like the outcast of YouTube, the wild child, the bad one, but I feel like I do know what my demographic wants. So, dude, I'm also stressing about planning my birthday party. This is the first time we're ever gonna like legally drink together.
Oh god.
Ashley and Amari are my hometown best friends, and they are really the only people that I actually trust in this world. They're kind of my ride or dies, you know?
Someone asked me earlier, they're like, oh, how long have you known Taylor?
Since I was like 14.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm about to turn 21. I feel like everything has just been moving so fast. It's literally like this is the first time in my life where I'm starting to feel really old, and I feel like I've made a lot of really big mistakes that I've like had to grow from. In the YouTube world, conventions are like one of the biggest things that creators go to meet their fans and stuff like that. And I kind of wanted to like start my own convention. Bad decision.
Tonight, a YouTube star caused chaos for 20,000 angry fans as they returned away from her much-hyped convention.
I never expected 20,000 people to show up.
It was really chaotic. There was no real like direction to it. Parking issues, attendance issues, ticket issues.
This thing really is as disorganized as possible.
All right, guys, everybody, let's go.
There was no water outside, there was no shade, there was trash everywhere at a certain point because there's no trash can.
5.5 hours of standing in the sun for this delicious sunburn. I was like for sure that I was gonna get severely injured.
You, Tana.
The TanaCon situation was a lot for her to go through, for sure. I've never seen her so upset about something for so long. We had no idea that it was going to turn out the way that it did, and when everything happened, it really felt like her whole life was just like crumbling, and she wasn't going to be able to come back from it. Dude, this is really the first time in my life where I'm starting to feel like grown up. It's like, yo, you can't f*** up anymore. I know, I just feel like such a like coming of age like moment, you know? And I like thought I was going into everything. My birthday, life, like with a relationship.
Not all aspects of your life are going to be at like peace all at once.
After TanaCon, I was scared to let new people in, and then I kind of jumped the gun. I rushed into a relationship, and then a couple weeks ago, I was blindsided by finding out that he was cheating on me with like 20 girls. And now doing all this single too is really crazy, because I really didn't think I'd be spending like this moment right now like with you guys. I can't. Oh, Jordan!
Tana, this cup is for normal size people. And I'm a giant.
Dude, I'm actually like feeling so many things right now.
Wow. So what you're saying is that you're feeling emotions.
I feel like I'm actually going a little crazy because I'm not having like sex, which is kind of weird, you know? I just don't like function properly. Ready to meet though, ready to work, totally here.
Right.
Yeah. Jordan works out of my pool house. He is my manager. We make these great decisions together, and we're always on the same page and stuff. But sometimes people will come up to Jordan and I kind of treat me like I'm his like girlfriend or something, and I'm literally like, it's so disgusting. So I posted my thong photo. Things are doing well.
Good.
I didn't think I could take a photo in a thong that easily. I was like really nervous. It was not going to be that easy.
I mean, that's not an easy thing to do, to take a photo in a thong. That's actually, most people would find that hard, probably.
Yeah, I had to like shape my vagina into this too.
That's awesome, dude. That's great information for me to know.
You're gonna learn so much about clothing.
I already
fashion.
feel like so much more.
Which is cool, because if you ever were on the market again, I'm not saying you're not gonna like marry Britney, but I'm just saying you would only go for like trendy. Oh, are you gonna marry Britney? I'm sorry.
Tana likes to push my buttons by any which means she can. One of which is bringing up my girlfriend.
Oh wait, it's fine.
I don't know what you want me to do. I think you're the crazy. The voices are happening.
Stop acting like that.
Tina,
Stop acting like that.
there's nothing I'm acting like. Literally.
You act like I haven't literally, like, known you for 5 years.
Tana is the best and worst client that I have all at the same time. A lot of times I feel like I'm her parental figure. Sometimes when Tana is getting on my nerves, I will shut down because I know that if I say anything, it could result in a huge fight. Do you want to talk about business though? Seriously, let's get into a couple things that we can actually get in rhythm on.
I came in here to talk about business.
I think we need to go through every single item that we're gonna do for the clothing line.
Well, yeah, duh. So recently I've been going wholesale shopping for some of the pieces of my clothing line, and I've picked out a bunch of them, and now I need to narrow it down to ones I would actually want to sell.
Your audience on YouTube is a lot older than like anyone thinks, right? So are we selling the clothing line to those older people? Because your merch is still like 14 to 18.
I see like an 18-year-old girl in my stuff. I see like a 20-year-old girl. I see a 23-year-old girl in my stuff. 23-year-old
Especially if
or
there's gonna
boy.
be like see-through nipples too. You know what I mean? Like they should be
Well,
over a certain age.
see-through stuff can have bralettes under it. I don't know.
That's how I feel about it.
That's amazing. I love that.
I am nervous about Tana turning 21 because you do have to think about her audience and aging out, and it does happen to every YouTuber at some point or every social media star at some point. And you know, there are risks there. It actually is something that we need to think about in terms of like how much you show off your vagina. And I think like a little bit is fine, but maybe just like not the whole bushel. You know?
Bushel. Are you insinuating that I have a bush?
I'm not insinuating anything.
Okay, cool.
Looks so cute. How can you not?
I know. He's literally like a little model. I'm like, we need to get him an Instagram.
We'll get you at poof.
I think he's gonna piss on the couch.
No comment.
Like, why are the roses back up there? Because, like, weren't they, like, down, like, hidden?
Yeah, they were like away in one of those closets, and then I don't even know, one of the assistants the other day, it was like cleansing the house of like that vibe, if that makes sense. My ex gave me these boxes of flowers on Valentine's Day, and then I ended up finding out like he was messaging some girl on Facebook Messenger, being like, "Oh my god, like you're so sexy," and I'm like, "Sunny, do you heart me because how many other f***ing Instagram whores do you heart?"
You're like, I heart who?
I mean, like, I can heart myself if you want to, like, hand them over to me.
He like comes back and it's like another rose thing. It's like I heart everyone.
Tana is over dramatic, and I don't really know what's going to happen. She might kill his family, contact the Pope, get like an airstrike to happen on his house. It could be bad.
My still just feels like demonic though. I've been having such weird like demon sleep paralysis. I feel like everything makes me think of him. It's so weird.
Honestly, anything that, like, literally lingers and, like, makes you think of him, like, you should absolutely get rid of. Because, like, why would you even want to, like, think?
I know.
Ignorance is bliss, and, like, if you're not thinking about it at all, like, it's not even...
I guess, yeah. Just like,
That's Gandhi.
do we just like burn some Okay. So I burn like a pair of underwear that he like railed me really good in?
Yeah, I would definitely say yeah.
Yeah.
So do I burn like all my designer I like let him borrow?
No, dude, dead ass.
I feel like success is the best revenge, and she's literally gonna dust her knees off and keep walking and be the boss bitch she is.
Actually, do you have something you could burn though?
Yeah.
What are you gonna burn?
Last night, I went through my whole, like, weird, like, hoarding, like, closet and, like, got rid of so much that I was like, ew.
Amari has nothing like that. It's so funny. Amari
I'll
like
burn myself.
yourself on fire.
I'm like, bitch, it's Burning Man.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
The job today is to figure out, your first job. So you're gonna go through them with us, and then tell us, what you like, what you don't like.
Yeah, but Jordan's late.
Jordan's late.
I mean, yeah, I'm always the person who's late. I know I'm 20 minutes late, but you're an hour late. The tables have turned, and I am just off to it. This is beautiful.
So he calls me and he was like, "You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to Lars. You're an embarrassment to everyone."
So I wanna call him and give him some.
Yo, you're such an ass.
Why is that?
Because you called me an embarrassment today, and now you're late as like you're up everything.
My intentions were to be there on time.
Okay, so you're irresponsible and late and holding everyone up, and I'm here waiting on you.
Okay, talk to you later, bye.
Bye. I love that he's such an ass.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready, girl. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Okay. Like, I would wear, like, this outfit. This ties in with this. These are next drop. Think about how many Instagram stories, like, don't have this. Neon's so in. I love bodysuits. I would never want to have a scandal of someone being like, I bought this Tana belt and it broke. I see it more as like a top. I want these to be a part of my first drop. But I think it's really dope. I think the Instagram photos in it could be really dope. I just feel like people wouldn't buy that. Wow, Haley just snapped with honesty. Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
We're both late. Both of us late. You're always late. I'm never late. It's the first time ever. Let's move on.
Oh, man.
When Tana and Jordan argue with each other, it's literally the worst thing in the world because they're both idiots to each other.
You called me an embarrassment today.
What time were you here?
They both need to just wear a watch, be on time, and shut up.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to like where we were. These I think are next drop. This is more everyday, like more normal girl clothing, but this is more of like this pilgrim corset top. It's giving me the ranges of like, you know, different types of women.
Also, I feel like you need to release that before someone else does.
I agree, 100%.
Can we also check if Pilgrim top is PC? Can somebody get on that? Just kidding.
Can you try this on right now?
I mean, it's just a little punishment for you being late, you know?
I will do it over my shirt. That's all you'll get. Me being late, she will probably never let me live that down. Turns out the structural integrity is pretty good. Yeah, thank you. That is something I'll have to live with the rest of my life.
Titties. Yeah. Dude, us doing group activities that are legal while the sun is out is so weird.
Yo, what are you doing?
I feel like there should be a network.
So, we decided to have a little cleansing ritual.
Everything off of our chest.
Dude, Ashley is cleansing a small bra from before she got a boob job.
Why are you doing this? Just for fun?
I'm cleansing stuff from my past relationship. Even though this breakup was so painful, I am working on so much crazy shit right now, and life is so great. And if anything, when you find out someone's cheating on you, it's a blessing because you're getting rid of something disgusting and so. Bye, sister.
He cheats on me. He cheats on me not. He cheats on me. It's all fun and games until this weave catches fire.
Like, something bad could happen. So I want to show everyone this photo before I burn it.
That looks
Rip it.
so cool.
Okay.
I'm like, make me feel good. Yes.
Now what?
Yeah, no.
Oh my god. I don't trust Tana with fire. I don't even trust Tana with a glass of water.
I got scared because of everything on me is fake and flammable.
Yeah.
So Jordan, for the final item, I decided that in order to just really tie everything together, we're gonna burn something that brings both you and I a lot of emotional
It's so pretty.
discord.
I honestly
Yeah.
feel like I can actually kind of enjoy this now.
Like right now, the vibe kind of is though, like new moment, new us, and we kind of like weeded out the fakes and the people, and like our true friends are here. The people we actually care about are here. I'm like, so now that that moment is over, let's burn this. Hello, does everyone want to put their hand on the Tana?
Oh my god, we all did this together.
Literally.
Tana got crashed.
Oh my god. This is so f***ing god. I think we like low-key might need a fire extinguisher though.